Hey everyone, it's 81 Donnie here. I'm gonna do another YouTube video of actually I was gonna do one of my Nintendo 64 collection. That's what I was supposed to do next. My video before this was my Super Nintendo collection. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is a little video here of the things that I got in the past week off of Craigslist and a yard sale in the local Goodwill. First thing I bought was this old Game Boy here, and it came with the Mega Memory Card and the actual Game Boy. Pretty good shape. Still got the battery cover on it and everything. These are kind of hard to find, especially with the battery cover on it like that. It's in pretty good shape. It works and everything. Got this at the local Goodwill. I paid $2 for it with both of these. It's $2, so that was pretty cheap. And then the next thing I got these all from a subdivision sale that we had here at our houses. Got a little story about this though. I was walking across the street to go to one of the houses, and in the middle of the street was laying $2. So I'm like, man, starting the day off pretty good, finding some money. So anyway, I go over there, and there's this woman. She's selling like a bunch of junk, really. And she had some boxes, and I was like, get ready to leave, and I seen the box, and I decided to look through it, and I found 2 games. I found Pac-Man for the Atari 5200, which I don't have an Atari 5200, but, you know, it don't hurt to, you know, start getting the games, because eventually I am going to get the 5200. And I paid $0.25 for this. So, I mean, you can't beat that for $0.25. Come on. And like I said, I found $2 on the way over there, so it was free. And then the next thing I found in the same box was this. Oh, there's a bit of a glare. This Pokemon game, Pokemon Gold. Actually, this is still sealed. It's never even been opened. I mean, you can see the seal right there on the back, the line. I mean, it's never even been opened. It's in perfect condition. And this was also $0.25, which I couldn't believe that for, you know, a sealed game. I'm like, wow, $0.25. And then the next thing I bought over there was this Scarface. It's a VHS tape. It was a dime. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with Scarface. One of the best movies. I mean, I have this on DVD, but might as well pick it up on VHS too. I mean, it's a good movie. And then the next thing I got over there was this, Tears of Sun. I actually don't have this on DVD, but I'm going to go ahead and burn it on the DVD. I've seen it before. It's a pretty good movie, actually. And it was a dime. All these movies were a dime. And then Batman Forever was a dime also. I have this one on DVD too. But, you know, it's a good movie, a dime. Good stuff. And then the next thing over there that she had was this book, a tribute to the World Trade Centers. It's a very good book. It's just mostly all like pictures of World Trade Center and, you know, stuff like that. It's a really good book. It's, you know, it's actually a sad book. I mean, when you look at it and you think about, you know, all the lives that were lost at the World Trade Centers and everything, but, you know, it's a good book. And this was $0.25, so not very much. And then the next thing I got off of Craigslist was this guy. He was selling a PlayStation 1, and he had I think like 5 games with it, and like the PlayStation 1 itself. And he had like Tekken, some football game, and another game. And then he had these 2 games, which were the best 2 games out of the lot. And he was selling all of that for $25. And then I asked him, you know, because there was 2 games in particular that I really wanted. And I asked him how much would be, if I wanted just the 2 games, how much would he sell them to me for? And he's like, $5. So I'm like, all right, I'll buy them for $5. And the 2 games that I got were Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, which is a really good game. I actually had this game, but I just had the disc. I didn't have the book and the actual case to it. So that was pretty good. That was a nice little find for $250. You know. Yeah, I have this game, like I said. And when I was little, I would throw away all my cases and books. I never kept them. I would always take my CDs and put them in a big binder. I mean, I wish now that I would have saved those cases and CDs, covers, and all that. So then the next game I got was a really good arcade game that I really enjoyed playing, and now I have it. It's Darkstalkers Night of the Warrior, and it's the long box, one of the original PlayStation games. It's in really good shape, other than when I was cleaning the case off last night, because it was a little bit dusty, I accidentally broke it. That was my fault. But I mean, it's still, you just gotta be really careful, and it snaps back together. I mean, it's, other than that, it's okay. And say you can see a little where it broke right there. But yeah, this is a really, really cool game. I guess it was a really big arcade hit. So, you see the original price for it right there, pre-owned, $47.99. I think on eBay it's, I don't know, maybe $30 now. I don't know. I haven't really checked it out yet. But other than that, that's my Goodwill and Craigslist and Subdivision sale finds that I had for this week. I usually find a bunch of stuff like this every week, but this is the first video, of me actually posting this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe next week, if I gather up some more stuff, I'll go ahead and post that up too. But as far as that, I'm going to, my next video that I'm going to be doing is my Nintendo 64 collection games. So stay tuned. This is 81 Donnie. You got any comments or anything? Post them. Go ahead and, if you can, subscribe. Thanks a lot.